short ball. Bevan moves back and falls scarcely past square leg. So this is cricket.
Victory to the Australians by 8 wickets.
He's done it! Got him! Round! He's got two! Beautifully caught!
He's done it.
That is an excellent 100. The last ball, can you believe that?
Welcome back for a special episode of the Bharatiya Janata podcast, where we are going as far away from Bharatiya Janata as possible. To begin this podcast, I'd like to talk about the famous British playwright and dramatist Harold Pinter. Harold Pinter, in one of his plays, said, I saw Len Hutton in his prime, another time, another time. What he was meaning to say was that one time he saw Len Hutton bat, and that was the memory that stayed with him forever. And that is basically what we plan to do in this episode. This episode is going to be a sad affair for Amit Bhai because I guess Aditya, we can have Jay Shah be
Jay Shah. Yeah, Jay Shah is anyway listening in.
because the plan is to just talk about cricket. So, a fair warning for any of us, all two of those people who listen to us because of politics. This episode will have no politics apart from the usual dressing room politics. Today we have with us, as usual, Aditya and also Nishant. Nishant, because when we used to play gully cricket together, he always had a better batting average than me. Hi, Nishant.
We have actually played cricket together without a bat and a ball.
Yeah, I
If you
remember
remember.
that time.
So,
That was one of my favorite
yeah,
moments.
we were batting together, we were building partnerships, we were also commentating, and we were also making situation difficult for ourselves.
And
Just
you
for the fun
remember
of
the
it.
bats that we had? The
Yeah.
मोगरिया क्या होता है आदित्य पता है तुम्हें मोगरिया?
हाँ पता होता है कपड़ा धोने वाला
Exactly. वो हम दोनों
Yeah.
लेके हवा में.
उसके साथ I think we all began with that.
No, but we didn't have any balls. Like, we were just two batsmen.
Yeah.
No, I have done it with one person less, with me alone.
Oh.
I think
घर पे.
every Indian kid does that because even Nishant, when you were like, जब मैं अपने घर पे रहता था, तब मैंने ऐसे सॉक्स को हाथ में ग्लव्स बना के पहन के भी किया है.
मैंने वो भी
Yeah,
किया
yeah,
है.
yeah.
Then I've had like pillows as pads से बांध के मतलब बहुत कुछ try किया है basically. And
Pads
would you
तक मैंने किया.
imagine scenarios in your head कि अभी
Of
Ah,
course, yeah,
25
that's how we'll
I-
make situations difficult for ourselves, right? Like, we'll
हाँ.
have that, okay, अभी new ball आ रही है तो थोड़ा ball नहीं है,
Hmm.
लेकिन new ball आ गई है, so now we have to leave,
So,
because the
मैं
ball is
तो-
steaming around.
तो निशांत मैं तो जब अकेले में तो मैंने पूरा तो जैसे अपन खेलते थे और फिर अब सब अपने अपने घर चले जाते थे खाली टाइम में घर में
मतलब तू प्रैक्टिस भी करता था फिर उसके बाद अकेले?
प्रैक्टिस भी मैंने करियर्स बनाए तो लाइक
Oh.
ऐसा था कि एक टाइम पे कि मैं मतलब तू और मैं इंडियन टीम में है और तू विकेट कीपर है इंडिया का और मतलब मैं ऐसा ऑलराउंडर टाइप का हूँ कुछ मतलब ऐसा फुल ऑन करियर्स हुए अपने अपन टूर वर पे गए हैं ऐसा वेस्ट इंडीज उस टाइम पे क्योंकि इट वाज लाइक द प्राइम ऑफ दिस phase in my life was from between 95 to 97 and during that phase West Indies was a decent team, Sri Lanka was a decent team, so Australia
I
always
think that was the prime for cricket watching experience
It's
as
because-
kids in general.
It's
Right?
Yeah.
Because cable TV was quite new. Star Sports had packaged and वो glitzy, glamorous version of cricket had just started coming in. Day night cricket बहुत हो गया था.
prime time prime sports
Prime Sports.
Prime
Prime
Sports.
Sports which later made way for Star Sports.
Hmm.
Star
हाँ.
Sports का aesthetics याद है तब का?
हाँ
Navy blue and gold.
Yes, yeah.
वो फेक
Sometimes
वो याद है वो
YouTube
फेक
में some
हाँ,
highlights still have
exactly.
that. So, yeah.
वो फेक वीडियोस याद हैं जहाँ पे इन द सेंस वो जब मैच शुरू होने से पहले वो हवा में बॉलर्स बॉल कर रहा है जो
हाँ हाँ
Yeah.
hitters हैं
अरे वो काफी मतलब मेरे लिए स्टेट ऑफ द आर्ट था यार वो टाइम में आई हैड नेवर सीन एनीथिंग लाइक दैट
मैं बहुत टाइम
और ESPN का इंट्रो ग्राफिक्स याद है एक माइकल बेवन वाले एक्शन में कोई तो डाला
Yes, yes, exactly.
Huh?
Oh,
मेरे-
seriously,
I
yeah.
I have still not been able to figure out whether
No,
that's
that
actually
was
Michael Bevan
that was Bevan. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was Bevan.
हाँ
because they never showed who it was.
Yeah, yeah.
the thing is you guys remember 96 में जब वर्ल्ड कप हुआ तो वो एक ब्लू स्कोर कार्ड था ना ब्लू में येलो में लिखते थे राइट उसके बाद
हाँ.
96 का वर्ल्ड कप खत्म हुआ 97 अपन सिंगापुर वगैरह ट्राई सीरीज करते थे
Same graphics.
सेम ग्राफिक बट रेड में हो गया था स्कोर कार्ड
हाँ.
रेड में था इंस्टेड ऑफ ब्लू और वो चीज मुझे बहुत टाइम तक अनॉय कर रही थी कि क्यों उन्होंने रेड कर दिया ब्लू कितना अच्छा था लाइक आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर कि मैं कितना पिस्ड ऑफ होता था और अभी तो लाइक उस वक्त तो बॉलिंग स्पीड्स भी 99 तक के 99 में आई है बॉलिंग स्पीड.
I think 99
Yeah,
World
yeah,
Cup was first time it
yeah.
became
It was
regular.
Shoaib Akhtar. Everybody was.
So
वो
go,
Mark
हाँ,
Nicholas था ना. Shoaib
हाँ,
Akhtar is running and the hair begins to fly.
exactly that moment. वो भी उसके ऊपर भी we have to do one episode
But
about how we
but
felt.
on this topic of TV graphics and presentation, I've always found Indian TV graphics, Indian cricket का TV graphics to be the most tacky of the lot, generally.
अभी देखो तुमने बोला पॉलिटिक्स की बात नहीं होगी. मुझे लगता है Indian.
And I've never found out why. Even 90s में Channel 9 का general the aesthetic
अच्छा
sense was
था.
better. Do you remember that wood based graphics होता था?
Yeah, yeah. And
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
the
टूर के
duck used
ग्राफिक्स
to walk
हमेशा
across the
बेस्ट रहे
screen.
हैं. ऑस्ट्रेलिया टूर के जितने भी ग्राफिक्स रहे हैं हमेशा बेस्ट रहे हैं. इंग्लिश टूर के ग्राफिक्स हमेशा बहुत अच्छे लगे हैं. साउथ अफ्रीका 97 जो टूर था, दैट लाइक हमारा प्राइम हमारा पीक, उसका भी इंडिया के साथ मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि विद पासिंग टाइम वी आर बिकमिंग टैकियर.
अभी करंट डे इंडियन क्रिकेट का तो बहुत घटिया है. मतलब I do not know who their aesthetic advisors are.
I don't think overall they care because people are going to watch cricket in India anyway. So forget about TV aesthetics. Like even ground में भी
हाँ
मतलब
तो
अगरबत्ती के बाजू में किसी का
पान
मसाला का ऐड चल रहा है and all those things. So yeah.
संजय गोडावट के नीचे मैं बैठा था वानखेड़े में. I remember that quite well.
So for the listeners, before recording this pod, obviously we were talking about this. So we started talking about how we had a lot of try series during the 90s and the early 2000s, and we don't have it anymore. But you know, one thing that I feel better about is कि कम से कम वो किट प्लाई कप्स नहीं होते. किट मतलब
किट प्लाई कप सिंगर अकाई निदाहास ट्रॉफी.
मुझे ये सिंगर अकाई निदाहास ट्रॉफी तो अभी हुआ था. लॉर्ड शंकर का
नहीं, वो सिर्फ निदाहास ट्रॉफी था. पहले सिंगर अकाई निदाहास ट्रॉफी होता था. Apparently निदाहास means freedom or
नहीं,
something.
अकाई तो शारजा में हुआ था. सिंगर सिंगापुर में हुआ था. और
नहीं,
निदाहास
सिंगर वो श्रीलंका का लॉन्ग
स्पॉन्सर
टाइम
भी था.
स्पॉन्सर.
चलो ट्रिविया क्वेश्चन तुम दोनों को पता होगा. वैसे वेस्ट इंडीज का उस समय का स्पॉन्सर कौन था?
सैंडल्स जमैका.
नहीं,
अबे वो अभी है.
Oh no. Okay.
केबल एंड वायरलेस.
Oh, cable and wireless. Yeah.
ब्लू एंड व्हाइट लोगो. उसके बाद डिजिसेल बन गया.
लाइक केबल एंड वायरलेस पूरा 90s में था. मतलब मेरे लिए अभी
बट केबल एंड वायरलेस ही डिजिसेल बन गया शायद. द कंपनी इटसेल्फ चेंज समथिंग लाइक दैट.
ऐसा हो सकता है. आई डोंट नो अबाउट दैट. मेरे लिए लेकिन लाइक अभी भी जैसे ऑस्ट्रेलिया को मैं कोक में इमेजिन करता हूँ, और पाकिस्तान पेप्सी में, इंडिया विल्स की सिगरेट पीते हुए.
और मेरे लिए ऑस्ट्रेलिया इज एनसेट ऑस्ट्रेलिया.
अच्छा हाँ, वो भी. सॉरी. लेकिन अपन why did we allow a cigarette company to sponsor our sports team? Why?
They sponsored the whole World Cup. It was a Bills World Cup in 96.
और किसी के तो बैट में 4 स्क्वायर होता था ना.
बहुत लोगों के. अरे विनोद कांबली.
विनोद मोंगिया भी
ना.
Yeah.
मतलब Mongia has stood for everything that is wrong with Indian cricket.
Dude, 92 का वर्ल्ड कप बेंसन एंड हेजेस था. वो भी सिगरेट कंपनी है.
अरे बेंसन एंड हेजेस तो for a long time would be the one day series in
Benson and Hedges World Series in Australia, right?
Australia also.
Yeah.
So मुझे सबसे मस्त क्या लगता है पता है अभी के टाइम, जैसे आईपीएल में भी, कि इंडिया में आप अल्कोहल के एड्स नहीं कर सकते हो, तो यू मिनरल वाटर आपने
सोडा
आरसी मालिया का विंटर मिनरल वाटर. आई मीन लाइक okay dude. Anyway, we've already spent 8 minutes doing this. This is what happens, Nishant, every time that because we never talk, and then we end up talking during our podcast, and then we go anywhere.
But think of this, how many cricket podcasts talk about TV graphics and uska combination?
I think we can do a whole at least 45-minute episode on this.
Episode on our favorite top 10 favorite TV coverage ka graphics.
I also like sponsors, I think.
Sponsors.
मुझे क्योंकि कभी कभी मैं खाली टाइम रहता है ना, तो मैं वो क्योंकि अभी एंड अगेन अभी किसी रीसेंट पॉडकास्ट में भी ये बात हुई थी, आई थिंक ESPN के पॉडकास्ट पे, कि इफ यू सी द एडवर्टाइजमेंट इट्स ओनली कोहली.
Yeah.
But if you go back in 90s,
Monga and Fernando were talking about it.
हाँ exactly. कि you will see कि तब सचिन स्टार था, बट अजहर, सौरव, सब आते थे पेप्सी
अरे
के में।
मोंगिया को भी ऐड मिलता था यार
Yeah.
फोर्स का।
मोंगिया को किसका ऐड मिला था? तो वो उसका बाम का ऐड याद है मोंगिया
बाम
का?
का मूव मूव
मूव
Move. Yeah.
कमर दर्द आता
भाभी उसको देती है।
देती है। और मोंगिया का एक देयर वाज अनदर एड व्हिच आई विविडली रिमेंबर व्हिच इज आई थिंक फोर स्क्वायर का ही
हम्म।
केरला का बोटिंग टाइप कुछ होता था उन लोगों का।
ओ
तो
रेस
देयर वर लाइक
अभी भी होता है, ड्रैगन
रेस
बोट कॉम्पिटिशन ना।
बोट नहीं केरला का वो जो बोट रेस
हम्म।
है उसमें आई थिंक मोंगिया वाज वन ऑफ दोज लाइक रोइंग द बोट। तो आई थिंक फोर स्क्वायर का ही ऐड था। मोंगिया के साथ 3 और लोग थे। इफ एनीवन कैन रिमेंबर दैट ऐड प्लीज राइट टू अस।
आई थिंक कामली है और
जडेजा वेरी
जड
लाइकली।
मुझे अजहर भी लग रहा है, बट शायद अजहर नहीं था।
Other who
Azhar
like
used to
in
actually
their
endorse
ads?
top.
Yeah, I
But
don't.
talking of Mongia,
Yeah, I don't
I have
remember
to say
other
one thing.
names.
I have to say one thing about Mongia. वो येलो हेलमेट 2001 में क्या था
Aapre,
वो?
that is the
क्या था
last
वो?
memory of Mongia, na?
क्या था वो? और क्यों था वो?
Yeah, yellow helmet.
And he's playing Australia. That's the thing. He's playing Australia.
And that is the least weird thing, one of the least weird things that Mongia would have done in his career.
हाँ, कानपुर के मैच की बात कर रहे हो क्या?
हाँ,
सी दिस इज द थिंग निशांत, कि ना
Yeah,
बहुत ही हम लोग नीश चले जाते हैं कि अभी के
yeah,
कई बच्चे जो क्रिकेट फैन भी होंगे वो ये सब पॉड सुन के बोलेंगे क्या
yeah.
बोल रहे हैं ये
किस
सब
जमाने की बात हो
अंकल
रही
लोग।
है? Yeah.
so चलो
एनीवे
टॉपिक पे चले।
हाँ टॉपिक पे आ रहे हैं। सो द टॉपिक इज क्रिकेट ऑफ कोर्स, बट द even more segmented topic is the most memorable test innings that we remember. So in this episode, we all three of us have picked 3 innings each, and then there is a surprised common inning.
And the
Um,
operative word being memorable.
memorable, not, and I mean it's memorable because it had an impact in on the game. Some of the
And on
innings,
us.
of course, some of the innings also I could say almost redefined the game as it was played after that. So that is also there. So so as it is, one innings each from us, and then we go in circle. How about that? Sounds fine.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, so since I began, so I will be the opener. मुझे ओपनर से याद है, मोदी जी हमेशा ओपनर रहेंगे चाहे कोई भी आ जाए, ठीक है?
बैटिंग और बॉलिंग दोनों में।
Hashtag
बहुत
no
तेज
politics
फेंकते हैं,
reference.
बहुत तेज फेंकते हैं। Anyway, so the first thing that I wanted to talk about is a very special innings in my memory. The reason being, so as you guys already, like, the three of us are in the same age group. We grew up watching cricket in the 90s primarily, and we grew up with a certain set of players. To give you an example, the first Indian international tour that I actually remember is the 94 tour of New Zealand, जहाँ पे सचिन ने पहली बार ओपन किया. But like, if you ask me, it's still like I'm sometimes confused if it's the highlights that I remember or if it's actually the live matches that I remember. So to be very sure, the first proper tour that I remember is the 96 England tour. And that tour, obviously everybody knows, had the debuts of Ganguly and Dravid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
With
basically
Sidhu running away.
Sidhu killing a man, but like, anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's not about that. But so I saw them debut, and then as I was growing, these players were growing as players in their careers. Then in 2011, I moved to States to do my masters, and I remember the day I landed in States was August 1st, 2011. India England tour चल रहा है England में पीछे मेरे, and you take time to get yourself accustomed to the time zone and everything. By the time I realized ki I have to watch cricket, India was already fucked up. And 18th August, this is like one of the clearest memories in my mind. 18th August, India ओवल में खेल रहा है टेस्ट मैच इंग्लैंड के साथ, और I mean, I'm just rubbing my head because Graham Swan, not Anderson, not Broad, it's Swan who's getting the wickets, right? So it's like fucking up with me. But the matches will begin at, like, I think two in I mean, the day would begin at, I think, 2 in the night for Central Time. So this game at Oval, in India is playing, all of us, the Ganguly has already retired. That phase has ended. Dravid and Tendulkar are still in the team, and there are talks that this will probably be Dravid's. This will surely be Dravid's last tour in England, and this could also be one of his last tours in his careers. And it's just, if to me as someone, it just feels that my life, the changes in my life and kind of this whole career overlaps with each other, and that is why Dravid's innings of 146 at the Oval in 2011 is one of those innings. And I know when we talked about this, for the two of you, it's not really that high up there. But for me personally, it's one of those innings which I was like, कि हाँ, मेरा भी life homesick हूँ और याद आ रहा है and all of that, and इंडिया क्रिकेट टीम का भी ठुक रहा है अच्छे से, and
I have a Dravid innings from that series, but that is the very first one he played in that
तब मैं
series.
शायद
That is
फ्लाई
a
कर रहा था, आई थिंक मुझे तो वो याद नहीं मुझे। बट इसमें और सबसे पेनफुल या द मोस्ट ड्राविड थिंग अबाउट दिस इज दैट ही हैड टू ओपन। गंभीर को कुछ
Exactly. I
हो
was
गया
just
था।
about to say this. Yeah, because like कोई नहीं है तो यार ये कर ले यार, and he was like, okay.
When we go through our list na, keep a note of this thing. I know there are, I think, two other innings of other people that we talk about where actually Dravid is the one who opened the innings for India.
Mhm.
होता ही है कि बंदा ओपन करता है, ठीक है, और 17 फॉर 2 है इंडिया, और एंडरसन का बॉल उसके पैड पे आता है, और बहुत there's this huge LBW appeal against him. I think Simon Toffel was the umpire. He says no, and then the next ball again Anderson bowls on his pad and he just flicks it um, onside pe, or it goes for a 4. It was weirdly a very Dravid moment where the ball is swinging, like the pitch is difficult, it's very roughed up, and he's just playing like he always has. Everyone like 96 for 5 हो गया था। एक स्पेशल मेंशन मैं देना चाहूंगा अमित मिश्रा अंकल को, विथ हेयर विदाउट हेयर ऑलवेज देयर। वो 43 बनाया बंदे ने, खड़ा रहा वो द्रविड़ के साथ काफी देर तक।
दोनों इनिंग में बैटिंग किया उसने ऐसे।
तो वही है। व्हाट आर योर मेमोरीज? आदित्य, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद यू। डू यू any memories of this inning specifically?
I have very good memories of that era actually, of that time period actually. So like with you, I was also just beginning my masters at that point. So I had moved to IIT Bombay. It was a really hectic phase of my life. So one thing I would regret is कि England tour है और I cannot watch it the way I would in the past, right? Every single minute of it and so on. So for the first 3 test matches, I was really tuned in. At least Lords was competitive. And by the time that series moved on to Oval, apna other team had already taken boarding passes.
Of course.
And some of them had already boarded the flights in their mind. And this is, bear in mind, the same year we won the World Cup. So things were at an all-time low. So ye inning mera, I remember how thankless it was. Matlab,
yeah.
are we as cricket fans ki Dravid basically was batting twice in a day, if I'm not wrong. Was it the same test?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
We were following on and he had to come out and open the innings again.
Yeah.
In the second innings, and for some weird reason he was getting all
Do you
the
guys
50-50 DRS decisions going against him. Like he had
it was a struggle. Do you guys remember why he had to open? Nishan, do you remember that?
In this match?
Concussion Gautam Gambhir, na?
Yeah, Gambhir. I know that it was because Gambhir's unavailability, but I don't know.
And I remember Abhinav Mukund starting the series as an opener, doing reasonably well. And somewhere down the line, we had to accommodate Sehwag, who hadn't played any form of long form cricket for a long time. Sehwag opens, gets a king pair in that test match.
No, the one that we're talking about? No, so
just a test match before, and Gambhir gets injured in the same series. So a lot happens with the openers in that series.
Yeah,
basically, and you have to again, like, final option Dravid opening. And Dravid's memories, just digressing from this innings in particular. So the rest of this tour, Dravid did everything possible. He opened in a T20 innings at the end of it.
Yeah.
He played the one day series because Sachin wasn't playing
Yeah, man,
for
three
some reason.
consecutive sixes,
Like,
man. That was the only T20
and
he played.
Yeah,
he
first and
played.
last, right?
Yeah.
So this innings was in some sense a microcosm of that entire tour for Rahul Dravid.
So basically,
Basically,
what happens is that he carries his bat, um, and then England enforces follow on, and then he comes back again. That is what happened. Nishant,
Mm.
Yeah.
in like we already talked about him opening, but Dravid of this era, what do you remember the most?
Precisely this series. because
नहीं
because
इसका
so
ऑस्ट्रेलिया में तो हाँ ये seriously yeah.
yeah, because and was it this series जिसमें no, I think it was in Australia. He scored like a 120 in Australia. He was the last wicket to go down. I remember something vaguely.
Australia में he started off really well, huh?
पहले दिन
Melbourne
actually
में.
everybody started well.
Melbourne में, yeah, that the no ball that Sachin gets bowled off or Dravid gets bowled off a no ball by Siddle. So till that point, Dravid was doing well in Australia in that innings.
उसके बाद
It all went
Yeah.
okay,
downhill
so
from
I don't
late.
think it's in Australia because so Melbourne में सचिन भी 73 मारता है.
Sachin 73 marta and Dravid and Sachin have a good partnership. And towards the end of that day, Sachin gets out to
But
Siddle.
I have a question for you guys. What was Rana doing in our test team, man?
Shastri Kaka ka one of the favorite picks.
Well, for a long
Shastri-
time, he was the guy with centuries in all three formats for India. So
I mean, मैं इस टेस्ट मैच का देख रहा था मुझे याद भी नहीं था रहना honestly अभी जब we started talking about this so I went back and I saw he scored a duck in both innings.
Didn't Raina play at Lords too?
हाँ.
And Raina was struggling against Graham Swan in that series for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah. So everyone was struggling. So
Oh, just to add to that, so my memory of Rahul Dravid in that series is not so much against pace, but the way he was using the crease to play against Graham
oh
Swan.
my
So
god, yeah.
there is a very the image that comes to mind is like Dravid rocking back and
I was
cutting
just about
Swan,
to say that. Like,
and of the same length, then pulling him very soon in the next over or something. So I think that is my memory of Dravid from that series.
even in this innings, initially the ball was swinging and he was edging, and it was it was a Dravid inning. There was nothing like Sachin or Rohit Sharma about it. It was a Dravid inning, and that is why it kind of made me feel कि हाँ भाई लाइफ अपनी एक ही जैसी चल रही है अभी.
और उससे भी एक बड़ा प्रॉब्लम था कि in the lead up to that series he didn't have a really good couple of years
Yeah.
in the lead up to 2011, right? He had a scratchy 3 years post 2007 the moment he gave up captaincy.
He-
Dravid, it's safe to say that Dravid wasn't at his prime when Dhoni took over captaincy.
Yeah.
That phase I think was not his best.
I mean, उसके बाद the next tour we go to Australia and that's it. Dravid's career is done.
yeah,
And
that was his last.
Yeah. So this was in some ways like a peak before and a peak which we didn't expect actually.
वो बुझने से पहले आखिरी बार दिया.
आखिरी बार दिया
Paragraph, yeah.
flicker.
So yeah, it was so. In the end, the thing is that India lost the test match. Swan got 9 wickets, and Dravid could not do much in the second innings. Nobody could do anything much. And
And second innings was a dodgy decision again, if I'm not wrong.
yeah, I think so. I don't remember clearly, but potentially, नहीं, Dravid का dodgy नहीं था. I don't think. Tendulkar का dodgy था.
No, but
Yeah.
this was the time when, I mean, the whole series,
DRS semi
yeah, and the
DRS.
whole series, for some reason, like every time Anderson would get an edge, no matter how difficult a catch, it would get taken. Or maybe I'm just remembering it like it because it was such a, like it was a 4-0
Yeah,
whitewash.
it was proper 4-0. It was
Yeah.
like in the sense कि there are 4-0.
except Trent which was semi competitive till the start of the second innings.
So
Yeah.
ये जो मैच है जिसमें फॉलो ऑन में तो द्रविड़ को स्वान ही लेता है, स्लिप्स में जाता है द्रविड़. बट आई रिमेम्बर वन मोर थिंग, स्पेशल मेंशन की बात करी तो तेंदुलकर एंड मिश्रा जी हैड अ पार्टनरशिप ऑफ 140 odd.
Yeah, Mishra scored like
Almost
80 or
played out
something.
that
in the
Yeah.
and almost played out the last
Yeah.
day. Na?
Ah. I mean, now in hindsight, like when you look at that, you realize that the ball. Like, I mean, on papers, the bowling is also not bad. Like you had Sharma, RP Singh, and Shrikant. They're decent. Like it's not like कि पर्थ मतलब नेक्स्ट टूर ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जब हम विनय कुमार खेल रहे हैं अपने लिए, right?
But the back was broken the moment. That was an era where Zahir Khan नहीं होता तो अपना bowling attack used to look completely different. People would look clueless for some reason. First test, first morning, we are actually doing good
Hmm.
in that series. Zahir gets both the openers. Dravid drops a catch actually of Trot, if I'm not wrong,
Mm-hmm.
very first morning at Lords. And Harbhajan, who was pretty much useless in overseas tours, uh, he gets hyped up as a matlab, really successful overseas bowler when people compare him to Ashwin and stuff. But from what I've seen of Harbhajan in overseas tours, he was also equally
So my
useless.
memory of Harbhajan Singh, and I know we are digressing, but Harbhajan Singh ODIs, overseas ODIs, he just started darting it. So he has a very good economy rate. But it,
Down the leg
हाँ,
side 5 wides. Harbhajan का हर 10 ओवर स्पेल में एक तो होता था वैसे.
तो वो जो डार्ट मतलब बेसिकली हरभजन सिंह was जडेजा without anything
जडेजा का
else,
right hand.
anything else. हाँ.
yeah.
But Bhajan was a natural with the bat. मतलब उसका बहुत अच्छा बॉल
उसका
सेंस
उसका
था for some reason.
उसका जो बैटिंग स्टांस है ना, उसको पूरी बॉडी में एक स्पैज्म आता था जब वो शॉट खेलता था और वो छक्का चला जाता था समझ
Yeah.
गए छक्का कैसे मतलब
अरे उसका सबसे मेमोरेबल
Haji and
वो
Praveen Kumar almost won us a match against Australia once.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
Yeah, yeah,
ODI
ODI
सीरीज में
series.
ना
That
कोई.
was amazing.
so clearly we've talked about the Dravid innings. Aditya, let's go to you. Which one is the most memorable out of the three that you've picked?
So I'll go to another
Hmm.
era. So this Dravid series that you mentioned was disappointing because we had come to expect Indian team to do reasonably
Yeah.
well in overseas tours by
Hmm.
then. But the innings that I am picking is from an era where we had zero hopes from the Indian cricket
Mhm.
team when we were touring abroad. So my innings next is from probably the most enigmatic cricketer that I've started watching cricket growing up. Was this innings in 1997 by Azharuddin,
Oh, yeah.
our who had just relinquished captaincy or just been sacked from his captaincy. This very depressing era in this 96-97 phase where he used to pretty much lose everything overseas, right?
Yeah.
So we begin this tour. So if I'm not wrong, this was like the return leg of that tour. So
Yeah.
South Africa had toured India, and within a month or two's gap, I think we were touring South Africa back again. So there was a lot of India South Africa cricket going on, and there was a lot of familiarity with everything to do with South Africa that in that phase. The bowling, the commentators, Trevor Quirk or also Robin
Robin
Jackman.
Oh
Jackman.
yeah,
The
Robin Jackman. Yeah.
And for some weird reason, there is Mohinder Amarnath doing English commentary in that
Mhm.
phase. So that is the background. So I was in school, so we had a lot of time. So India had beaten South Africa at home, so we had two really memorable test matches. Ahmedabad was a real classic, right? A test match which we didn't hope to win, and Azhar had a phenomenal series
Yeah.
then at home.
Yeah.
So Klusner was debuting, and that
8
innings
विकेट याद
in
है क्लूजनर के?
uh,
Yeah. Eight.
Ha, ha, ha. But the same innings, I think Azhar hits Klusner for like 8 or 10 boundaries in
Yeah.
in one spell or something. So that was a good series. So then we had come to expect something of the Indian team touring South Africa. So we start off at Durban. Atrocious test
Oh
match for
my
us. One of
God,
the
I know.
worst.
Was it the 66 all out one?
worst
65, yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
66,
yeah,
65, yeah.
66 all out. Yeah.
66 in the
Yeah.
second
100 in the
innings.
first innings.
Gary Kirsten taking a stunner of Tendulkar somewhere near
Tendulkar इस
gully.
पूरी सीरीज में
So-
stunners पे out हुआ है because the innings that you're talking about. Yeah, Ali Bakar. I used to mimic that catch like.
Ali
literally
नहीं,
every
Adam
day.
Bakar. हाँ, but हाँ.
Adam Bakar.
Adam
Sorry.
Bakar,
Yeah.
हाँ.
Hmm.
Ali का बेटा.
हाँ. Ali का बेटा Adam. Anyway, no politics. हाँ.
So this is the context to that whole series and that inning. So we are thrashed at Durban. So we move to Cape Town, New Year's Test match, and pretty much everything is going as per script, right? So we are around 50 for 5 or
Yeah.
something. So we are all expecting another 100 all out types. तो इवनिंग में होता था तो स्कूल से वापस आ चुके थे
हाँ,
एंड
1
माय
बजे शुरू होता
मॉम
था,
हैड
1 डेढ़
टेकन
बजे
इट
शुरू होता था।
1 बजे, हाँ 1:30 बजे शुरू होता था तो आई हैड गॉन टू अ टेम्पल सो एट दैट टाइम देयर वाज दिस dharam guru type somebody was visiting Bombay, and my mother had taken me. So usually I would resist going with her on such days if India was
How old
batting,
were you then?
but on this day, like what, less than 10, 8 years or something at that point. 97 mein 9 years old.
अच्छा।
Okay, so some dharam guru in the sense like बहुत ज्यादा नहीं, there used to be like this odd visits by people. तो कहीं तो I would resist going to temple on such weekdays, but on this day इतना hopeless situation था 50 for 5 ish, like rather go and come ना, काम निपटा के आ जाओ. Little did I know, by the time we went to the temple, just time pass चल रहा है and that guy himself is listening to Radio Himachal. This guru that I'm talking about. There is another guy asking him कौन खेल रहा है. He's saying Azharuddin का batting है, मार रहा है. And by that time the score is 150 or something. And this is like an hour and a half का time span. And in those days, 100 run एक session में बनाना is like
Magical.
unheard
Yeah.
of, right? It is magical. By the time I get back home, this guy is out. I watch a tiny chunk of his innings, the last 45-50 runs by the time I get back home, and it is like mesmerizing batting, right? Like all parts of the ground, the classical other flicks,
Oh yeah.
and there is this outside off stump से ऐसा rubbery wrist से that flick, right? Which
On-side पे चौका.
onside पे चौका of a delivery which can be edged to first slip actually.
That is my most
Conventionally.
vivid memory of this inning. So I was almost the same age as you are. मतलब 10 साल. And वो स्कूल से लौट के, so I've seen this whole series on like, in fact the only day that I missed was the last day of the third test.
Joburg.
जो अपन मतलब we basically could have done something.
We should
हाँ.
have won. Cullinan Donald के साथ में उसने बचा
Anyway,
दिया.
so Klusner एक ओवर करता है this innings, and Klusner bowls a very good line. The line is just right outside the off stump. 3 बॉल करता है right outside the off stump. हाँ, पहला बॉल flick ऑन साइड पे चौका. दूसरा बॉल पैर खड़े, नो फुटवर्क, बट इस बार कवर ड्राइव. और तीसरा बॉल स्ट्रेट ड्राइव. 3 बॉल पे 3 चौके, 3 सेम बॉल 3 अलग अलग जगह.
एंड वो जो कवर ड्राइव दैट यू आर रेफरिंग टू, उसका एक बॉडी का एक स्विवल भी है टुवर्ड्स द ऑफ, वायलेंट स्विवल आफ्टर द बॉल रीचेस द बाउंड्री. ही मूव्स आफ्टर द स्ट्रोक हैज बीन प्लेड एक्चुअली विद द मोमेंटम. And there was some hint of violence in that innings. Sachin and Azhar were not getting along very well.
It was very visible if you watch it now.
It was very visible, and if you watch the partnership now, you don't see them talking in between. And at both ends, they are flaying the bowling. Like Donald at its
Donald
prime,
Pollock. Pollock was there, yeah.
Pollock and Klusner was quick
Yeah,
back then.
I think Klusner, there was a phase after lunch on day 3 maybe. जब शायद like consecutive 8 or 9 boundaries came, like right after lunch, Klusner को 4-5 and then
Donald
go. So yeah,
this is the same that I'm talking about. ये वही टाइम है. इसमें एक बॉल है डोनाल्ड का भी, जिसमें डोनाल्ड है, राइट? वो गुड लेंथ से थोड़ा पीछे रख के भी क्या बाउंस करा. अब डोनाल्ड है, क्या बोलूंगा. एंड अदर मतलब नॉर्मली कोई इंडियन बैट्समैन है, वो बेसिकली क्या करेगा, उससे शोल्डर करेगा वो बॉल, वो फर्स्ट स्लिप पे जाएगा. अजहर थोड़ा सा पीछे होके ऐसा कट करता है, वो थर्ड स्लिप के ऊपर से 4 जाता है. ओ माय गॉड, दैट्स लाइक नाउ व्हेन आई लुक एट इट, उस वक्त I think we were too young. At least I know that I was following कि भाई चौका गया या happy चौका and score बढ़ गया. But now when I see like the highlights of those innings, oh my god, now I realize
mechanics of that stroke सब तभी नहीं
क्या
समझ में
talent था वो बंदा. Such
मतलब, and that is the most violent innings I have seen him play in some sense.
तुम लोग अभी
मतलब
you guys were talking about Robin Jackman and like South African commentators. I remember if you
Trevor Partisan था यार बहुत, South African commentary. Not Jackman, but that guy Trevor Quirk.
हाँ हाँ, ये कोई और भी कह रहा था, कौन कह रहा था? I recently heard some other podcast where someone was talking about how
But
partisan their commentary was.
I think 81 All Out mein they mentioned it, but even before they mentioned it, I used to despise Trevor Quirk's commentary because Trevor Quirk was his banter was borderline racist and at some level from my memory. I do not know, I might be wrong, but the guys at 81 All Out say that it seemed scripted to them.
मुझे so you even the Indian commentary was maybe a
Charu
Charu
Sharma.
Sharma. I met Charu Sharma in San Francisco, पता है? Anyway, they're a different story. But गावस्कर को इतने ऑर्गेजम हुए ना इस इनिंग्स में, ओ
Oh yeah,
ये
that
जो डोनाल्ड वाला शॉट है ना उसके
yeah.
पीछे गावस्कर ने ये किया है।
Muhammad
Muhammad,
Azharuddin.
Muhammad, yeah,
Muhammad.
Muhammad Azharuddin, Muhammad Shami,
Muhammad Azharuddin.
Muhammad, yeah.
So
By the way,
Nishant, what
मतलब,
do you feel? Yeah, remember about this innings?
so yeah, most of it is already covered, but one thing that really struck me was his strike rate was over 100, man, in a test innings. Like he was
In '97.
in 97, yeah. I think he got what 20 या 22 चौके मारे उसने. Yeah, I don't know, definitely more than 16, 17. In what 115.
Very similar to the Eden Gardens wala innings, which was also a strike rate of 75 plus.
हाँ
Yeah.
That
हाँ
one
उससे पहले वाले टूर
with
में
Kumble.
Yeah.
उसके पहले immediate 2 महीने पहले
और
की बात है.
as far as I remember, again वो same ही था, like school से आके I used to follow पहले मैच में, you know, जैसे बोलते हैं ना, मट्टी पलीत हो चुकी थी. And but once they started doing that, मतलब Tendulkar and Azhar was like follow on avoid कर लिया, and it was such a big win that after that I like stopped caring कि मतलब wow, मतलब हो गया, जीत गए.
सम्मानजनक
Yeah.
पराजय
मतलब 300 मार लिया हम
Yeah,
लोगों ने.
and
बस
the other, I mean, just a quick trivia which I found out जब मैं वो
हम्म
देख रहा था, this was apparently the debut match of guess who? Dodda Ganesh.
in
Dodda Ganesh,
And he never played a home international, by the way.
who goes on to pick Brian Lara's wicket in the 81 All Out series.
Yeah.
हाँ
But that was the only other match that he played, and that's it. So like nothing at home.
and still somehow डोड्डा गणेश का जो बॉलिंग एक्शन है मेरे दिमाग में इतना
हाँ,
क्लियर है ना आज भी
exactly. मतलब 2 मैच खेला यार.
Dodda Ganesh का golden chain भी
Yeah.
बहुत clear है मेरे दिमाग में.
डोड्डा गणेश के बारे में the story is, and again I mean ये मैंने I read somewhere, but and I think this was a problem back then. The story is basically that most of these players were from big cities, right? Most of our
Yeah,
cricketers back
Mumbai,
then. हाँ,
yeah.
but the Ganesh although was from Karnataka, but he was not from that. See, he could not speak English is the thing, and that is why he could never like basically develop any like relationship with any of the players in the team, and that also like hurt him. हालांकि वो जो
This was the Madan Lal phase, right?
Madan Lal was not India's coach. He was Sachin's coach. He was only Sachin's coach. No, I'm serious. उसको बस इस like he only talked to Sachin. He only cared about how Sachin is batting, and we all did, I guess, back then. But that was how bad we were. But we always talked about the Mumbai lobby. This innings, when I now watch the highlights and listen to Gavaskar, I can say Gavaskar had a huge soft corner for Azharuddin. He वो जो shot that we just talked about, Tuzner wala, right, covered drive.
Yeah.
उसके बाद Gavaskar says something like कि Azhar is a very modest man. He will never say this out aloud, but his talent is
हाँ.
enormous. So, मतलब Gavaskar has this huge soft corner for him,
If he's
which
modest, then of course
I mean,
he
very
won't.
But
evident.
but that was weirdly a bad phase in Azhar's career when it came to his captaincy going off and all that. But that was also the best phase to be an Azhar fan batting wise, because he played some of his best knocks in those
Yeah,
like 2
there
to
was this
3 year
one.
period.
I remember in a one day
In New
in
Zealand,
an
I
ODI
remember.
in Sharjah against Sri Lanka, I think. It was a 95, yeah, 94,
94.
and it was like over 140
scored-
balls or something, but it was,
It was the same match where Ajit Agarkar
oh yeah,
wins you the
right at the
game
end,
at
yeah,
end
right.
with
So Azhar, I know we are not supposed to talk about politics, but Azhar basically in the like जैसे अभी I don't know how much you guys follow soccer, but like Liverpool के लिए जो साला है, he's basically because he's so successful for Liverpool. Liverpool in UK is like one of the racister places, right? But the thing is, because he's been so successful, he is basically changing the race relationships in Liverpool. People are like they really chant when he's like, if Allah is good for Salah, he's good for us too. Like these are the chants happening in Liverpool. And Azhar, like from 84 his debut to early 90s, he was this poster boy. And again, we put too much pressure on especially cricketers from different backgrounds. But this phase of his life, he divorces his first wife, he marries Sangeeta Bijlani, like
sometime around the
yeah.
96
So
World Cup.
basically, again, it's his personal life, and he was a great batsman. But ये जो लोग होते हैं जो who want to put communal angles to everything got a lot of order at that time due to, and then the subsequent match fixing. Um, it,
But I have never willed a player to do well in my life as I have rooted for Azhar in that phase, basically. Not because of any other political
mhm,
reasons or anything of that
aesthetics.
kind, but the sheer aesthetics and the fandom. I have never felt the same degree of fandom for any other Indian cricketer, not even Sachin post that. But which is why 99 2000 was a real bad time for me.
This
Like,
series,
I couldn't.
what you are
Yeah.
saying, is the same thing that I felt in this exact series in the third test when Dravid scores his maiden century. 148.
148.
Like I have never willed someone to succeed. I don't know why. There was something about the way he played. Like it looked just we've talked about this before. Like Dravid is a great batsman, but sometimes when the conditions are tough, you can see that he's determined and he's struggling, but he's staying there. Similarly, like Pujara ke saath bhi, you can see that. So back then I willed him. I wanted him to make that century. He made 95, then 80 odd in the second test. He was just not able to get 100. And s- and yeah, I really wanted him to do well, and then he did. And इसमें भी Azhar का एक story है कि he apparently Dravid reached out to Azhar and he was like कि why am I not able to convert? And Azhar was like it's just about confidence. Pull up your collars and just go in and you'll score a
Pull
century.
up
And if
your
you see the
collars of
highlights of the
course.
innings, yeah, and if you see the highlights of this innings, Dravid had
Collars
his
up.
collars pulled up.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, go
But
on. Sorry.
just a
Mm,
final just an add-on to that. At the end of that tour, we had the tri series, right? So that tour culminates in my head, and also the tour culminates with that final in that tri series where we chase 240 or something in 40
mhm.
overs. And if you remember, all three of them, Sachin, Azhar, and Dravid, all of them sparkle in that innings.
Yeah,
we almost
almost get it.
we almost chased 240 down. Yeah, because I remember we started off really quickly. Like we were almost 80 or something at the end of 10 overs, and Azhar comes and Azhar plays another 45-50. So we had a lot of three or four of them scoring 45s. Had it been any other era, we would have won that game, but at that time Indian cricket didn't know how to win games.
Much like Bangladesh right now. They should have won.
Right.
The thing is, this tri series, and I know, like we should move on to Nishant. Before that, just the last thing, this tri series, right? Very vividly, I remember, and I this was my first memory of Jack Callis. And the thing is, when I now look back at scorecards and I realized that Callis was actually part of the South African team during the '96 World Cup as well.
Yeah.
96
But I
World Cup.
just don't
Yeah,
remember him at all in that World Cup.
same for me. Same
I
for me.
like
Because
no, no, go on.
मेरे दिमाग में साउथ अफ्रीका यानी मैकमिलन याद आता था वो टाइम का.
उस
डेव
डेव रिचर्डसन
रिचर्डसन एंड
96 वर्ल्ड कप
मैकमिलन.
खेला नहीं था ना. डेव रिचर्डसन वाज नॉट द विकेट कीपर वाज स्टीव पाल्फरमैन जो कभी नहीं खेला उसके बाद.
हाँ, खेला उसके बाद.
और एक और था याद है यार, एक और देयर वाज दिस साउथ अफ्रीकन बैट्समैन, यही हो जाता है. देयर वाज दिस साउथ अफ्रीकन बैट्समैन, आई थिंक डेरिक रेंडल और समथिंग, और मार्क
डेरिक
डेरिक रेंडल,
रेंडल.
राइट? जैसा उसका
हाँ,
बैटिंग
डेरिक
स्टांस
रेंडल.
था ऐसा बेसबॉल वाला. माय गॉड.
देयर आर कैरेक्टर्स, राइट? वो टाइम में ऐसा
वो इसलिए ना
देयर वाज नॉट
क्योंकि हम
लाइक
लोग बन रहे थे.
एकेडमी से आया हुआ
नहीं,
क्रिकेटर्स नहीं था.
अभी अगर इफ यू टॉक टू लाइक 13-14 year olds now, they will remember the current cricket the way we do that time, basically that thing.
बट अभी कोई कैरेक्टर है क्या?
You
सब
had
एक ही जैसे दिखते भी एक ही जैसे हैं, like everyone with a beard
At least
and
Indian players,
yeah.
right? Only रोहित शर्मा ही अलग दिखता है,
हाँ,
थोड़ा
क्योंकि
सा पेट
मोटा है.
निकला हुआ.
Yeah.
हाँ,
सैनिटाइज्ड.
रोहित शर्मा को देख के मुझे लगता है कि मैं अभी भी खेल सकता हूँ. मतलब फिटनेस की बात कर रहा हूँ. But moving on, Nishant. So, for your most memorable out of the three that you've picked.
It's hard to choose, so I'll just go chronologically.
Hmm.
So the first one that I picked is Brian Lara's 153 in
Oh,
Barbados against
amazing innings.
Australia. Again,
Amazing.
मुझे याद नहीं है कि मैंने उसकी highlights इतनी बार देखी हैं कि I don't remember क्या है.
Live क्या
Um,
highlights.
so, but a couple of things which I very clearly remember was there was एक तो ये वाली जो West Indies team थी, they other than Lara and Hooper, I don't recognize any other batsman. Like, I mean, I remember Jimmy Adams and Ridley Jacobs and a couple others, but they were not like proper batsmen, right? Like Lara.
Jimmy Adams का
Chandya नहीं था
No,
क्या उस
I
series
don't
में?
think so. I don't
नहीं
think
नहीं
he was.
Chandya
I
wasn't
don't
part
think.
of that team.
So yeah, I mean, this was like कि जैसे Lara out हुआ and that's it.
There, yeah, he was like, I mean, such an equivalent basically.
Yeah, and the other important thing that I remember, or not the important, like striking thing was, so in the second, I think in this series, I think Lara already a double hundred he had already scored. So, so I mean, it wasn't like that he was out of form or वो एकदम से कुछ like he did something special. But when they were chasing, like when they started chasing in the fourth innings, there was I think day 4 के end में या whatever, yeah, day 5 पे जीते थे, right? So yeah, towards the end of day 4, the second wicket falls, and Lara, being the captain, I think he was the captain, he sends a night watchman.
Yeah.
And the Barbados crowd is booing him. Like, and the night watchman gets out in like 1 over or something. And when he's walking in, they're booing him. And the very next day, what he does is like West Indies are like 90 for 5 or 100 for 5. And then from there, he takes them to 311 for 9. Like, this is against McGrath, Gillespie, Vaughan, and the same
All-star.
crowd. Yeah, and the same crowd just goes bananas. Like, it is just, I mean, that.
So पहली चीज तो कि जिमी एडम्स को कुछ इस पे नहीं बोलने का. जिमी एडम्स स्पेशल है अपने लिए.
Yeah, and he was like,
dogged
Lara
player
was,
है यार.
after, so there was a point, Lara was in a partnership with Ambrose. Like, imagine, like Ambrose and Walsh tak baat chali gayi thi, and I don't know if it was this match, but there is like a ton of videos you can find on YouTube where Walsh is just trying to leave the ball.
Oh हाँ याद है.
इसमें Ambrose और Walsh दोनों के साथ में
Yeah. I mean, Ambrose ke
देखो,
saath, yeah, and last wicket was obviously. So and
एक चीज.
he was also,
No, go on, sorry.
yeah, he was also like he wasn't just बोलते हैं कि like he's in his zone, उसे कुछ करना नहीं है आसपास, and like he was just. It was not that kind of an innings because McGrath was trying everything to get under his skin like he does, to everyone.
I remember that.
And he was giving it back to him. Like he was almost Amir Sohail level arrogant against McGrath. Like what he was.
So there's this moment,
yeah.
right, where McGrath basically non-strikers end में McGrath को कुछ बोल रहा है और
Yeah,
एकदम
yeah.
दोनों वो
Yeah,
कर रहा है.
yeah.
And the next ball that he faces from McGrath, he just pulls him for 4.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's the most fuck you thing that I've
Yeah.
ever seen, even more than Amir Sohail wala.
Yeah, because
I
Sohail
still
lost
feel-
it, right? Sohail got fucked instead of saying fuck you.
I
But
think it was a lot of luck. You can see it in Prasad's face.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
he
yeah.
was like, fuck, did I do it?
Yeah,
वैसा वाला है
yeah.
थोड़ा सा. But here, like, अच्छा, so the thing that you said about night watchman, Pedro Collins was the night watchman.
Yeah, Pedro
And the thing
Collins,
is, Lara did it in both innings. So in the first innings also he sent Pedro Collins before him. And
Oh,
then in the
okay.
second innings he also sent Pedro Collins before him. And in both innings Pedro Collins got out on a duck. First innings में तो पहली ball पे. And like, so he was being booed and but man, this innings obviously, like, if you had not picked it, it would have been in my list.
Yeah,
there's-
and Tony Cozier reference what I was mentioning when we were
Mhm.
discussing this. So there's this great line which I remember. Tony Cozier, after Lara hits the winning boundary to Gillespie, he says he describes Brian Lara as the prodigal son turned messiah.
That's
And
you
that
don't
ball
hear
which
these
he,
things
yeah,
anymore.
and the ball which he hits for 4, it in the boundary boards, when it hits the boundary boards, it hits that Sandals Jamaica ad, and that reminded me of The Office. So I had to mention that.
So this moment when he wins, I don't. Thanks for reminding me the Tony Cozier thing. But I remember this because because clearly the night before he's being booed, and the night and the late latter day he's hitting the shot, and Clive Lloyd is running to him to hug him.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
ये movie moments है basically.
Exactly.
These are the things that movies are made on. I mean,
और वेस्ट इंडीज उस टाइम में मतलब the crowds were as raucous as they can be
अभी
anywhere in the
अभी you
world,
don't
right?
get to see this कि crowds running on the ground.
Yeah.
पता नहीं क्या मतलब
Crowds running on crowds ground में stands में ही नहीं होता है, रन कहाँ करेगा ग्राउंड में वेस्ट इंडीज
नहीं मतलब
तो
कहीं भी नहीं करता, पहले इंग्लैंड में भी
yeah.
करते थे, याद है?
हाँ that is true. But ये series में there were crowd invasions, pitch
Yeah,
invasions even in the one day series where
that 4 runs
Mumbai,
required and वो 30 run के बाद
हाँ
yeah,
St.
yeah,
Lucia या कहीं
yeah.
पे
Steve
तो
Waugh was
हाँ
batting against again Jimmy Adams.
हाँ and if you remember वो stroke खेलते
Yeah,
खेलते
yeah,
you have people
yeah.
running
Yeah.
towards
एक
the pavilion.
तो तुम लोग दोनों सुन लो एक चीज, जिमी एडम्स ने क्या नहीं किया है, बैटिंग की है, बॉलिंग की है और विकेट कीपिंग भी की है
Yeah,
वेस्ट
yeah,
इंडीज
yeah.
के लिए, क्या
And he was the
Jimmy
captain as
Adams,
well.
I was about to test. I was about to say that Jimmy Adams is Rahul Dravid ka grit minus the talent minus
मतलब
the
that makes him
elegance.
more like, I for me that makes him like मतलब you know like Jimmy Adams एक और, and I know someday we should discuss like batsmen who have scored less than 5,000 runs in test cricket and their greatest innings and all, like John,
Paul Collingwood ka 200 Adelaide
another
mein.
batsman that John Wright was never talented. Like Martin Crowe was the batsman for
Yeah,
New
yeah,
Zealand, and dude, पर खड़ा रहता था बेचारा वो, मतलब
Shastri.
शास्त्री.
Shastri. I remember an
But
innings
going
from
back,
Shastri in some one day highlight. Like, okay, this is a one day, okay? वही Benson and Hedges some World Series में. He opens
92.
he scores 33 of 114 balls in a one day or something. I mean,
हाँ तो
and
उस
India
वक्त
wins
तो
that match.
स्ट्रैटेजी ये था,
India wins that match.
उस वक्त स्ट्रैटेजी ये था कि 40 ओवर्स में अगर यू आर अराउंड 140 150 तो फिर आखिरी के 10 ओवर में 60 रन और बना के 220 कूल,
Yeah,
दैट्स इनफ.
बाउंड्री मारने का काम क्रिस
Chica.
श्रीकांत का.
Chica.
But
Chica.
going back to the Lara innings, Steve Waugh was also bowling, and there's this
Steve Waugh
shot.
scored 199 in this match, by the way.
Acha, but like when he was bowling, he bowls like he's right arm, so obviously he's bowling across Lara,
Hmm.
and Waugh is at this point he's not like he used to be a decent bowler, but at this point he's okay, right? मतलब उनका गांगुली,
He is basically
उनका गांगुली, right?
Ganguly.
लेकिन ये बॉल है ऐसा अक्रॉस आ रहा है लारा के, एंड गली है, और गली से मतलब 5 कदम दूर पे एक शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन है, and Lara cuts it between these two people for 4, and I'm like fuck, like this is the like आज तक सचिन को नहीं करते देखा मैंने,
Yeah.
and I know this is blasphemy, but like
But because you made this comparison with Sachin, I think spiritually Lara is closer to Azhar than Sachin.
जब भी
as a
whenever I
batsman.
used to watch Lara, even latter days when like he used to make runs, you know, the thing that I kind of always felt is ki, and maybe I'm completely like wrong, but I felt ki calmly had he put more, calmly like gave me the Lara feel when
Yeah,
when I watched him
exactly.
bat. But it,
He calmly was aggressive. Like, I mean, when
yeah,
he used to do stuff.
and पता नहीं क्या हुआ इवेंचुअली, लाइक
Yeah.
उस समय का साइकी इंडिया का ये था, वो मांजरेकर को वनडे में खिलाते थे, आई मीन क्या बोलूं मैं, तो लेकिन I still feel that Kamli and Lara, I know there is a huge gap, we shouldn't even say them in the same sentence, but like yeah,
No, but
in this innings
Lara was
Bonds
one.
Lara ने कैसे हैंडल किया, वैसे कामली
Yeah,
ऑफ की बॉल को स्वीप करके
yeah, yeah, yeah.
लारा मार रहा है.
No, but Lara was probably, I remember, the only player for me who उस समय क्या था ना, like Sachin was compared with like, I don't know, Inzi or I don't even remember, fuck.
Mark Waugh?
Mark Waugh, yeah. I mean, उस समय के जो contemporaries थे, every other player I used to hate because, you know, I wanted Sachin to do better
Sachin,
than them. But
हाँ.
for Lara, I was like, nee, ye, like, I'm happy if he's making more than Sachin.
I have cheered the West Indies in this innings, matlab,
Yeah.
late in the night. One of the few games I remember having watched late in the night and having cheered through and having felt like India won a game. वो फेज में, क्योंकि तभी that was our jingoistic
हाँ
phase
अपने
of
लिए तो
cricket
एकदम
watching.
फुल जैसे द आज भी अगर तुम मुझसे पूछो, द इनिंग्स दैट आई हेट द मोस्ट इज एक्चुअली अ वनडे गेम 96 वर्ल्ड कप इंडिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया में मार्को का सेंचुरी.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I
Marco का
hated that
Wankhede.
innings. I hated that innings so much.
मेरे
Oh,
लिए
yeah.
हाँ
आनंदा
वो
का
भी
90s
वो तो
win
खैर
World
था.
Cup
I,
was
I
like
literally cried like 10-11 साल पे I literally cried after that. So I think at this point we should take a short break because we have to, and because we have sponsors, and our current sponsor for this segment is Mushfiqur Rahim, because West Indies should win.
That's his 100. Brian Lara hits it over the top. And the West Indies captain, the prodigal son turned Messiah, gets his second 100 in successive tests. And if the 213 at Sabina Park revived West Indies' fortunes, this one here has transformed a match in which they seem to have absolutely no chance to get even where they are now.